Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is October 23rd, and our reading is Weng lost his horse. Weng raised horses with his son on the frontier in ancient China. One day, their finest horse ran away. Neighbors came to console the old man, who calmly said, "We'll see." A few days later, the prized horse returned leading 7 wild horses. The same neighbors hastened to congratulate Weng on his good luck. "We'll see," said the old man. The next week, as Weng's son was training one of the feral horses, he was thrown and broke his leg. Neighbors came to commiserate, but the father said again, "We'll see." The next day, the emperor's army came rounding up men for the war, but the son was spared. The Taoist principle of Wu Wei is aerobic inaction. Don't just do something, stand there. Similar stories can be heard all around the globe. I've had people tell me this is an Arapaho story, but sorry folks, this predates Taoism even. This is a really old story from China, and it illustrates a very valuable point. A lot of times we just run out and start doing stuff. We don't even think about what the outcome might be, or whether this is the right thing to do, or if this addresses the problem or anything else. It just feels better for us to be running around doing anything, regardless of whether it makes sense or not. This is almost always a problem. The Taoists offer us a great deal, and the Tao Te Ching we've mentioned many times, and we're going to mention it some more. Lao Tzu, or whoever it was that put this together, knew whereof he spoke. It's not always the best thing to just run out and do the first thing that comes to mind. We're not responsible for our first thought, but we are responsible for our first action. So it behooves us to think a little bit and maybe pause before we jump into the fire. Please join us for a moment of gratitude for that pause. Please check the description box for the table of contents of the book, Daily Dhamma, A Letter to Our Children. That's available on Amazon. There are also 11 playlists for this channel, and you can take a look at those. They might help you figure out what we're trying to do here. And happy trails to you until we meet again.